You can have it all. Great pay, awesome benefits, a flexible schedule, the chance to grow. At Cox, we're recruiting auto and diesel technicians to join our Mannheim and Fleet Services teams. If you're ready for a new job and want to experience an award-winning workplace, drive your career forward with us. Visit cox.career/autotech to learn more. That's cox.career/autotech.
The most wonderful time of the year. Although, let's be honest, around the holidays, things really add up. But here's the good news. Only at Verizon, you can get a single line for $50 per month when you switch and bring your phone. So while ice skating for two is definitely costing more, here at Verizon, you can save. Gifts for your third cousins? Steep. A single line with Verizon? Not so steep. A real tree? Pricey. A single line with Verizon? Less pricey. Flights to see Mima and Pops? Those are up. A $50 per month single line? That's down. Even a trip to the Atlanta Holiday Market will cost you more. But with Verizon, you can switch and bring your phone for just $50 per month for a single line on unlimited welcome, with autopay plus taxes and fees. All this to say, during the holiday season, when everything is costing more, you can get more for less right now at a local Verizon store. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G, 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
Introducing Carvana Value Tracker, where you can track your car's value over time and learn what's driving it. It might make you excited.
Whoa, didn't know my car was valued this high.
It might make you nervous.
Uh-oh, market's flooded. My car's value just dipped 2.3%.
It might make you optimistic.
Our low mileage is paying off. Our value's up.
And it might make you realistic.
Car prices haven't gone up in a couple weeks. Maybe it's time to sell.
But it will definitely make you an expert on your car's value. Carvana Value Tracker. Visit Carvana.com to start tracking your car's value today.
Hello and welcome to The Kroger Show. At Kroger, everyone wins when it comes to saving big. Because when you order online through the Kroger app, you get the same great prices, deals, and rewards on pickup or delivery that you do in-store, with no hidden fees or markups. So no matter how you shop, you'll always save big at Kroger. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Save big on your favorites with the Buy 5 or More, Save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Hello, good morning, angels, and welcome back to Morning Ray. I'm your host, Lan or Alana, and I'm going to be honest for a second. I totally forgot what my intro was, and I had to go and listen to an old episode because I just had the biggest brain fart of life. Anyways, let's get into it. Today's episode is your Hot Girl Summer Starter Kit. As you can tell by the title, I didn't know what to record this week. I know last week we did the running series. We kicked it off with part 1. Part 2 is on its way, don't you worry, but I wanted a special guest for it, as I mentioned previously. So this week, we are doing our Hot Girl Summer Starter Kit. We're going to be talking about our mindset, our wellness rituals, our favorite beverages to be having, the fits, the beauty, the skincare, the hair, all of it. We are going to be discussing all the things that you must have for summer, the mindset, the mentality, all of it. So I think this is going to be a fun and playful episode. You guys know I was recently in New York and Miami. I did my first 2 back-to-back trips. I've never done this before. I've always come home in between my trips whenever I've done trips close together, which is not a normal occurrence. So it was definitely a first in the books and hopefully not the last. I really loved being in New York. I'm honestly planning another trip to New York for a month's time, like the end of June. So not even a month, less than a month. I just love New York so much and I truly see myself living there. I feel so at home, so at peace when I'm there, which is just crazy. I've never felt that in any other city that I've traveled to before. So New York was incredible. I went with my friend Sarah and her family. Things definitely didn't run super smoothly, but I'm honestly super proud of myself for just going with the flow, being spontaneous, meeting up with new friends, and, just trying to make the best and find the silver lining. I think old Alana, like my past self, probably would have had a panic attack, probably would have had a really negative mindset, and just got really in her head about it and upset about it. But current Alana, this new mindset, everything that I've worked on personally and in therapy and everything, has really shown that it was worth working on, because I honestly had a really great time and I wouldn't change anything for the world. Heading into Miami, it was my first time in Miami. We stayed in Miami Beach. I went with my friend Steph. I was working with Lifehouse Hotels, which was honestly like the cutest little hotel. I don't know if Miami Beach is my area, but we were in Brickell a little bit, and Brickell is kind of like, if you are a Toronto local, it's kind of like your Yorkville. If you live in New York, it's almost like your Soho vibes. I don't know. That's like the energy that I'm connecting it to. Like, it's like that sort of area. It's like the area that I would prefer to be in, like luxe, high end, embracing that rich mom energy like that I want. But I really had such a fun time. Steph and I went in being like, we're just gonna have a wellness trip, super chill, like work out, go to the beach, go to our health food spots like Pura Vida and Sun Life, you know, chill weekend, not like a party Miami weekend. Oh my God. We went to the playoff games for Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. Over here, NBA Corner, I feel like we're on what we said over here. And we went with these two guys and nice little Jewish boys. Well, they're not little, but we went with some nice Jewish boys, and it was honestly so much fun. Very spontaneous again. I think I'm like in my spontaneous era over here. I'm like a yes man to things that serve me, and we'll talk about that more, about this summer mindset, this hot girl summer mindset. But we went to this game with these guys, and it was my first playoff game, and I believe Maggie and Emma McDonald were also there, because obviously Emma is dating Peyton, who plays for the Celtics. But it was a lot of fun to sit close and get to see the game and feel the energy of the playoffs. I was super into watching the NHL playoffs when the Leafs were in. So it was kind of fun to experience it with basketball. Who am I? Am I a sports girl now? I think potentially that era is being ignited. And so we did that. We went for drinks afterwards. We also went to a few fun places. You know, it was really just like a spontaneous few days in Miami. Overall, New York and Miami were such a high, and I feel like it was a great kickoff to summer here in Toronto. And I don't know, it just made me feel really like super confident and excited and energized and in a really good headspace. And I'm excited to see Steph in 2 weeks when she comes and visits me. But anyways, that is my little travel recap. Onto a little bit of current faves. You guys know I'm not really doing like my opening segments anymore, but I did want to talk about a few things that I'm currently obsessed with, as per usual. I finally got my hands on my Adidas Sambas. I'm still trying to figure out how to style them entirely, but I got them in both like the white and the black. I really, really do love them. They do run quite narrow, just as a warning if you are looking to get your hands on them. Also love the color Baby Take a Vow by OPI. I think I might have spoken to you about this before. I got it on my nails again, and it was honestly just incredible. Obsessed with the weather here in Toronto. This past week it was really hot, but the morning weather was just like, it's so dreamy. I don't know. It's like slightly humid, so it feels a little tropical, but it's not too hot and gross like in New York City, Toronto summer. And I'm just here for it. I don't know where this weather came from, because it was quite cool when I left for New York and Miami. But I'm here for it. I'm living for it. And my last current fave are Aperol Spritzes. I love having these in the summer. There's nothing like having an Aperol Spritz on a patio during happy hour or during the day on Saturday or Sunday. You know, it's the vibe. Picture it. It's the vibe, living it up. Okay, let's get into our summer starter kit. We're going to start with our mindset. I thought this was really important to include. We're all about our mindset and how we perceive the world and our life and how we frame things. I'm always talking about that on the pod. But this summer, we are yes mans. And I'm not saying to say yes to everything and anything, but we are yes mans to things that serve us, that fill up our cups, that leave us feeling good. We're tapping into that spontaneous summer mindset. Be open to experiencing things and meeting new people. As Kourtney Kardashian would say, we're just out here living life. And I have learned that when we try to plan and control everything, it really kind of limits our experience and how we are perceiving and what our mindset is in that experience and the way that we are viewing and capturing everything. So the moment I started to be more open-minded to experience things and meeting new people and letting go of expectations, my life got so much more fun. I feel like So many more opportunities came, whether it be through people that I met or experiences that I had. And I feel like it also really helped me grow as a person. So I encourage you to be a yes man, say yes to things that serve you, that fill your cup up, that leave you feeling good, maybe things that kind of scare you a little bit, that put you in that place of discomfort. Because what we have learned, and well, I hope you have learned this, is that when we put ourselves in a place of discomfort, it allows us to grow. If we are always in a place where we are comfortable and neutral and, just like stable, like that's not how we grow as humans. That's how we plateau, and we don't want to plateau. We are glowing up this summer. We are experiencing new things. We are growing as individuals, and we are out here living life. Okay. On to the wellness rituals. It is Hot Girl Walk Central over here. We are walking everywhere and anywhere. I'm truly the queen of avoiding transit, especially in the summer, especially avoiding the TTC. The TTC is not it here in Toronto. So truly just walk everywhere, take advantage of the warm weather, being outside, get that vitamin D. I love wearing a fanny pack. I love the Everywhere belt bag from Lululemon. That's my go-to. Also love a little shoulder bag. You guys know I always love wearing my little YSL. Perfect little bag. If you're looking to invest in a piece, that is the one. It's the YSL 9-to-5 hobo bag. So good, so amazing. But honestly, Hot Girl Walk Central over here, Hot Girl Walks are not phased out. They are well in rotation. Early mornings. Catch that sunrise, ladies. Summer mornings are truly superior. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love a slow start. I also love a productive start, but honestly, I've been leaning more into the slower, calmer mornings, waking up at around like 6:30ish, maybe 7, seeing the morning light, getting ready, putting on a cute outfit, making my coffee, going to the park and reading my book I have the luxury of reading for 30 minutes to an hour or however long truly that I want in the morning. But just getting outside, getting that vitamin D, getting that fresh air, as fresh as the air can be in downtown Toronto. But just, I really love the early mornings. There's something so special and serene about it, and peaceful and calm and innocent. I don't know. I just love it so much. Lots of fruit. I feel like summer is the season of fruit, specifically berries and mango and pineapple. It's just so good and such a vibe. It's really refreshing. Take advantage of the lower fruit prices. Berries are so expensive in the winter, adulting things. But I just love having fruit, smoothies, acai bowls, all the good stuff. It is important that now that it's hotter out, that we're out moving, we're sweating, we need more fluids in our bods. We need to stay hydrated for that glowing skin. So make sure you are getting that 2 liters of water a day at minimum. If you're super active, you're gonna want even more water. And your skin is gonna thank you for that, your digestion, everything. I personally love my Stanley Cup. I have the 30-ounce one. It is a little annoying because you can't put it in your bag, but I do really love her. She helps keep me hydrated. She's cute, she's classic, she's aesthetic, but just aim for that 2 liters. Get your 2 liters of water. And now that it's sunny out, and we have to go, we don't have to. We're trying to be outside here. Wear your SPF, ladies. You should be wearing it all year round, especially on your face. But in the summer, because the UV index is a lot higher, which means the risk of skin cancer and skin damage is that much greater, you need to be wearing your SPF, ladies. You will still get tan. I promise you. Look at me. If you look on my Instagram, I'm tan. I'm wearing my SPF. So personally, I love my La Roche-Posay Mineral Tinted SPF for face. You guys know I've spoken about this a million times. It is amazing. It doesn't break me out. My makeup sits great on it. It looks amazing with makeup on top of it, with it alone. It's honestly amazing. It doesn't smell funny. It doesn't feel funny. It's honestly perfect. For my body, I love the Vacation brand. I wear their SPF 30 sunscreen on my body. I love how it smells. The scent is like almost nostalgic. It's very tropical smelling. It doesn't feel sticky or oily or anything, and it really easily applies. Also, the packaging is super cute. You'll want to Instagram it. We want to keep our skin protected, youthful, skin cancer free. A reminder that sun damage takes a while to show up on your skin. So take care of your skin now. Think of your future self. We do not want super wrinkly skin. We do not want sunspots, sun damage, hyperpigmentation, all these things. We can avoid it by wearing our SPF. So please, please, please remember to wear your SPF. Remember to reapply it. And if you do get burnt, please stay out of the sun. Don't continue to bake yourself in the sun, and just be mindful of your skin health this summer. Workout routines. I love getting into running more in the summer. Obviously, you guys listened to my running episode from last week. If you haven't, go listen to it. But I love running more in the summer because one, it gives me an excuse to be outside more and it gets me moving. It's good cardio, lots of endorphins, and it's also a lot more enjoyable in the warmer weather. Feel free, again, to listen to last week's episode. I dive into everything, like all my essentials, how I build a running routine, what to do during your run, afterwards, like all the things. Anyways, running. Love being outdoors. I also love to partner my runs with strength training, either weights or Pilates. You can even do these outdoors as well. If you have access to an outdoor gym, even better. I feel like in LA, Miami, like all these tropical warm places, or at least like warmer climates, they have outdoor gyms. So take advantage of that. And if not, you can literally grab your little ankle weights, your dumbbells, whatever it may be, and get outside. A few summers ago, I was actually super into jumping rope. If you are from that era, then you know, if you've been following me for that long. But that's another great workout to get into. It's kind of fun. There's all these different tricks that you can do. It's a little humbling at first. I'm sure if I try to pick up jump rope again, I would be humbled immediately, but it's super fun and you can just like add it on to whatever workout you're doing. It's honestly a vibe. There's like a whole jump rope community, believe it or not. You can also participate in sports. I mean, I'm not really a sports girly myself, but you can participate in sports like swimming and pickleball. People always talk about pickleball. Apparently there's also another thing called paddle. It's like similar vibes, like easier tennis, cycling, tennis, etc. Whatever you want. These sports are a great way to stay active this summer with friends while enjoying the weather. You know, it's really great to stay active. Again, your hot girl walks, walking everywhere. Super great. The beverages, the bevs. I am a sucker for smoothies in the summer. I've personally been loving Nut Bar's vanilla smoothie. I add greens and protein to it if you live in Toronto. If you have a Pure Vita near you, I love the post-workout smoothie. I actually just made it at home. It's really good. I'm going to share that on my socials. It will already be up when you're listening to this. And if you have a Sun Life Organics near you, I loved the $1 Million Smoothie. You can always look up what's in these smoothies and make them at home. But I am a sucker for a smoothie in the summer. Take advantage of all the happy hours, weekend day drinking opportunities. It's honestly all about balance. And even if you're not drinking, you can always go and get a mocktail or a water or a soda, whatever you want. Honestly, okay, I was having this debate with myself. I think I call it soda, but some people call it pop. Like, I think I call it soda. What do you call it? DM me, let me know. Do you refer to it as soda or pop?
Being super busy can make it really easy to fall into a dinner time recipe rut, or even with your lunches. Any meal, honestly, can get you into a rut, especially with a busy schedule this fall. You can keep mealtime exciting with over 40 recipes to choose from every single week, so there's always something delicious to discover with HelloFresh. It's truly a no-brainer. It does all the shopping and meal planning for you. Ingredients arrive at your doorstep, pre-proportioned and ready to cook, along with pictured step-by-step recipe cards. It's never been easier. I personally love HelloFresh as a way to get exposure to new recipes, make my life a bit easier as a busy 20-year-old in the city. And I love that it's worry-free, it's super easy, it's convenient, and gets delivered straight to my door. Go to hellofresh.com/50ray and use code 50ray for 50% off plus free shipping. That's hellofresh.com/50RAE and use code 50ray 50RAE for 50% off plus free shipping. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit, and thank you for sponsoring today's episode of Morning Ray.
Celebrity voice impersonation not an endorsement. Why go to a single furniture store when you can go to Big Sandy Superstore? Shop and compare America's top 5 mattress brands, plus Nectar and Purple. And choose from over 22,000 in-stock appliances from the top brands at the guaranteed lowest price. Or furnish the room of your dreams with a large selection of American-built furniture. With financing plans for just about anyone, there's nowhere else quite like it. Big Sandy Superstore.
I feel like my list of things to buy, to do, activities that involve spending money is never ending around the holidays, making the idea of investing and saving and thinking about your future to be a little bit more challenging, a little bit more overwhelming. Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing for you, your kids, and your retirement, even during the holidays. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you. You don't need a ton of time. You can create your Acorns account and start automatically investing your money in just 5 minutes. You don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with the spare money you've got right now. That could be $5 a day or even just your spare change. That's right. Acorns can round every purchase you make up to the dollar and automatically invest your spare change for you. And you can get bonus investments just for buying the stuff you need from the brands you love. I personally love Acorns. It's simplified the investment process, which can be overwhelming and intimidating, but it just makes it so simple, so easy, and something more accessible no matter how much money you have to invest. Head to acorns.com/Alana or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid non-client endorsement compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alana. I'm super excited about today's sponsor. They've sponsored the podcast before, and this is a topic I'm super passionate about. I fear that us as girls struggle with PMS far more than we should, and we really shouldn't. I truly get the worst PMS symptoms. My boobs are sensitive, my face breaks out, my sugar controllings are out of whack. I feel like I'm just a bottomless pit. My mood is not the vibe, and Estro Control has been super helpful in helping manage those PMS symptoms and making that time of the month a lot more enjoyable. Estro Control is a formula developed by Happy Mammoth, a supplement company dedicated to making women's lives easier. Say no more. Estro Control contains science-backed herbal extracts that help support hormonal health, especially if you are someone like myself who struggles with PMS. It was created to help women feel like themselves all month long and to not struggle with the feelings PMS can cause. For a limited time, you can get 15% off your entire first order at happymammoth.com. Just use the code Alana at checkout. That's happymammoth.com and use the code Alana for 15% off today.
The most wonderful time of the year. Although, let's be honest, around the holidays, things really add up. But here's the good news. Only at Verizon, you can get a single line for $50 per month when you switch and bring your phone. So while ice skating for two is definitely costing more, here at Verizon, you can save. Gifts for your third cousins? Steep. A single line with Verizon? Not so steep. A real tree? Pricey. A single line with Verizon? Less pricey. Flights to see Mima and Pops? Those are up. A $50 per month single line? That's down. Even a trip to the Atlanta Holiday Market will cost you more. But with Verizon, you can switch and bring your phone for just $50 per month for a single line on unlimited welcome, with autopay plus taxes and fees. All this to say, during the holiday season, when everything is costing more, you can get more for less right now at a local Verizon store. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G, 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.
This is the smell of the leftover tuna fish sandwich you left in your lunchbox over the weekend in a wimpy trash bag.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy!
Blech! And this is the smell of that same sandwich in a hefty, ultra-strong trash bag.
Hefty, hefty, hefty!
Ah, smell the difference? Hefty Ultra Strong has Arm & Hammer with continuous odor control, so no matter what's inside your trash, you can stay one step ahead of stinky. And for bigger jobs, try the superior strength of Hefty Large Black Bags.
Anyways, happy hours. I think the vibes are just immaculate. It's so fun. It's playful. It's almost like college-like, especially if you're in your post-college era. I love me an Aperol Spritz, as I already discussed, especially in the summertime. My other go-tos for drinks are also an espresso martini or a skinny marg or skinny spicy marg. I also love an orange wine. Really don't sleep on the orange wines. They are low-key amazing. Clearly, we like orange and red things. Aperol Spritzes, orange wines, spicy margs, you know the vibe. My current coffee order is either an iced Americano with vanilla, and regular milk. I am a dairy girl, or an iced vanilla latte. If you live in Toronto, you have to try the iced super coffee from Nut Bar. Clearly, I'm on a Nut Bar kick over here. Clearly, they're taking all my money, but I'm not mad about it. Only slightly because it's expensive, but if you live in Toronto, try the iced super coffee from Nut Bar. You can thank me later. Lastly, I've been on such a sushi kick, and I feel like sushi, I don't know why I put sushi under bevs, but clearly I was hungry when I was writing this outline for you guys. But I'm on a sushi kick. I feel like sushi is the perfect summer meal. It's super light and fresh. In the summertime, I personally love anything with tuna. I love a spicy tuna roll. I love tuna tataki, like tuna sashimi, like anything like that. It's really, really great. On to the fits. I love myself the Boston Birkenstock, or Birkenstock Boston, whichever way you want to go. It's so cute. It's supportive. I mean, it's like so ugly. It's cute kind of vibe. Sneaker-wise, love my New Balance 550s. Loving the Adidas Sambas. I love pairing the Sambas and my New Balances and my Birkenstocks with a little ankle crew sock situation. TNA is my holy grail for socks right now. Currently have changed all my socks to my TNA socks. I used to have the Costco Puma socks. If you know, you know. But the TNA socks, like the no-shows, the ankle socks, the crew socks, whatever you want to call them, they are all just amazing. They feel so good on your feet. If you're going out, love a little sandal heel moment. Like a little cute 3-inch at most heel. Square toes are so adorable. Also obsessed with my Steve Madden heels. I couldn't find them on the site, so I don't think they're selling them anymore, but they are a dupe for the Versace Black Avitas platform heels. They're super cute. You've seen me posting them a lot, and I feel like they just elongate the legs, and for someone who is a little bit shorter like me, they just make me feel so tall and powerful. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I wear heels, I just feel like a boss ass bitch. I feel so hot. I feel so sexy. I feel like I could take over the world. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I'm also such a sneaker girly. You will find me in sneakers all the time, anywhere. I think it's honestly my toxic trait at this point. It's my red flag. Maybe it's my beige flag. I don't know. There's this whole beige flag trend going on TikTok. Kind of interesting. Okay, tube tops and longer tanks or tees are currently my go-to. I don't know. I love my bustier tops. You know, I love a bustier, a corset, a crop top, all of that. But I've just been craving more full-length shirts. I don't know if I'm being influenced by Sophia Richie, but I'm kind of just craving a more classy, refined look right now. Like, kind of just like elevating my look. Less skin, a little more tasteful. There's nothing wrong with showing your skin. I am a slut for showing every inch of my body. But I've been kind of just like being a little more conservative, a little bit more mysterious, if you will. I really love the Aritzia contour tube top. It fits so perfectly. I also love this one from Revolve. I think it's from something Stories. I don't know. It's really cute. Love the Brandy Melville white camis. Zara also has really great one. And then for the longer t-shirt, I really love the Skims Fits Everybody tee, as well as my cotton t-shirts and tank tops. They're really great. Cotton, K-O-T-N, that brand. They're really soft, really luxe feeling. Longer shorts, longer jean shorts, almost like a Bermuda short. I love my thrifted Levi's. I always get so many questions on this. Zara also has great denim shorts, kind of like a mid-thigh look. I don't know, are my blue ones longer than that? Like more mid-thigh as opposed to like to the knee kind of vibe. Also a slut for a good mini skirt. However, it's literally impossible for these to not be too short, especially on me if you have an ass. Artlist Forever, which is my friend Maddie's brand. Maddie has actually been on the podcast. So if you want to go back and listen to that episode, Maddie was on episode 101. It was called Entrepreneurship and Working for Yourself in Your 20s. So Artlist is her brand, and it's truly one of my go-tos. All these like cute little sets that I have are Artlist. A lot of my mini skirts are Artlist. They're really cute. Love a mini skirt with a slit. I also love cute ones from Zara, Aritzia, Reformation, and Princess Polly. My double slit black mini skirt, if you know, you know, is from White Fox, and I personally really love that one too. I don't know, the slits just kind of help it stay down, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. On to beauty and skincare. In the summer, we love a no makeup look, a look that is glowy, light, and fresh for summer. I've been loving using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I know that this product does have pore cloggers. I find it personally doesn't make me break out, but I have also tried the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which is like the dupe, and apparently this one is pore clogger free. So I love using that as a base. I think it looks so good. I also love using the Say Glow Dewdrop situation as well. Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector in light medium. Got on this because of Sophia Richie. Lots of Sophia Richie mentions and references in this episode, but it's the best for adding some bronze to your face and sculpting your face as well. The Charlotte Tilbury Highlight Wand in, I think it's Pillow Talk 2. It's almost like a pink highlight. So it like acts like a blush highlight situation. Really, really love that. Speaking of blush, also really love, apparently I really love everything. I also like the Dior Glow. It's like Dior Backstage Glow in 001 Pink. That powder blush, it's super pretty on top. The Merit Day Glow Dewy Highlight in Bounce is unreal for natural glow and highlight. I've gone through like 3 or 4 of these. It's honestly a holy grail product of mine. I can't go anywhere without it. The Ilia Translucent Setting Powder has changed my life. This is a necessity. In the summer, you know, we're sweating. We need to set our makeup and make sure that our under eyes are not creasing. You know, everything is staying in place. I love to put this under my eyes, on my T-zone, and also underneath my contour, like on my cheeks, that sort of situation area. Honestly, really love it. It kind of just gives your skin like this soft airbrush finish, and it's not cakey or anything because I hate cakey makeup. I don't want it to look like there's skin product on my skin. It needs to look like my skin, just better. Something for skincare that I've been obsessed with, again, is the Merit Great Skin Serum. It's a mix of niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, a few other things. I think it's like an oil serum hybrid situation. And whenever I wear this, I swear to God, I get so many compliments on my skin saying that I'm glowing. So if that's not a sign that you need it for hot girl summer, this is it. This is it. Another new item that I'm obsessed with, well, I guess that one wasn't new for me because I've used it multiple times. I'm on my second bottle. But something that I've rediscovered, I knew I loved these, but I kind of forgot for a moment, are the Nude Sticks Magnetic Eye Pencils, specifically in the shade Angel for my inner corner and Dew Wop for the lid. I don't know if you can get Dew Wop by itself, but it's essentially like a gold, like a light gold color. I got it in the Euphoria set that they had a while ago. I don't know if they're still selling that. And then I actually use a lip color. It's the Magnetic Matte Lip Color in Boho, and I use that in my crease. I got the inspo to start using these again from Sophia Richie's wedding makeup. Again, another Sophia Richie mention reference, but we're living for it. I am a slut for a good lightweight moisturizer during the summer. I don't want anything too heavy, but I want something that's hydrating because we need our skin to feel hydrated and glowy and rehydrated from being dried out from the sun. So I love the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. I cannot talk about this cream enough. It's my second bottle. Do not sleep on your drugstore products. Honestly, the whole Neutrogena Hydro Boost line is insane. I did work with them, and that's what got me on it, and I haven't looked back. I am constantly reusing and going back to these products, so really don't sleep on this gel cream. It's super lightweight. It's not heavy. I have sensitive combination skin and it's perfect. Body lotion. Do not sleep on your body lotion. I feel like everyone does like their skincare on their face, but they forget about taking care of the rest of your body. I'm like, oh my God, put lotion all year round, all over. But especially in the summer, we don't want pasty, flaky legs or arms or peeling tans. I love the Aveeno body lotion. It is so hydrating. It absorbs quickly. It just feels really good, and it's almost nostalgic because I used to use it all the time as a kid. Body wash, there's nothing better than like a post-tanning day shower. I love the Salt and Stone body wash. It feels so amazing, and it smells incredible. I think it's like Santal or something. I don't know. I just want to be buried in it. I don't know. It smells like One Hotels. It's incredible. And you guys know I love One Hotel. You know I love Santal. So to smell like it is a dream. Lip products are a must. I really do love my Aquaphor lip balm. I got super into it when I got my lips filled because I was told to put that on it. And then I also love the Merit lip oil in Bel Air. It's like this clear lip oil with little gold flecks in it, and it's just super pretty. I really do love my Rhode lip peptide, especially in the salted caramel, but I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this. It feels amazing when it's on my lips, but I'm finding that when I'm using like religiously, in between my lips kind of feel dry and textured, like if I were to rub them together, but they don't look dry. And they do feel dry with my finger a little bit, but they don't look dry, like they don't look chapped. And I'm like thinking, if a boy were to kiss me, would it feel like that? Because if I rub my lips together, it feels a little funky. But is that happening to anyone else? Let me know. I really do love the Rhode lip peptide treatment. It feels amazing. It looks amazing. But I don't know. This started happening to me after around like a month of using it. So let me know. Okay, let's get into hair. This is our last section, and then we are going to close up the episode. But I've been loving the Davines, I think that's how you pronounce it, Davines, love hairline. I love the hair perfector and the hair smoother for the leave-in products, along with the shampoo and conditioner. It just leaves my hair feeling so smooth and fluffy. I have curly, frizzy hair, believe it or not. Like I have ringlets, not coils, but ringlets. And it just makes my hair feel and look amazing. It's super hydrating and just perfect. I'm still a big fan of my Orbe Gold Lust hair oil. I'll do a pump on my mid to my ends, like the mid part of my hair to the ends when it's wet, and then a little baby pump on the ends once it's styled and in between washes to keep my ends hydrated, because you guys know I only wash my hair like 2 times a week. Hairspray is also a must for me, especially in the summer when it's super humid here in Toronto. I love the Orbe Superfine hairspray. I also love using the L'Oreal one that comes in that gold bottle. It's kind of like a skinny tube, has a white lid. You know the one. I'm all for a soft hold hairspray. I don't like the super holds, although I think that would probably serve me better. I just don't like when my hair gets crunchy or feels like it has hairspray in it. So the Orbe Superfine and the L'Oreal one in the gold bottle are just perfect for that. But anyways, this is my little hot girl summer, slut girl summer starter kit for you guys. This is what I'm doing. Let me know what you think, what your essentials are for summer, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I love seeing when you guys post that you're listening to Morning Ray on socials, so keep doing that. Tag at Morning Ray Podcast or my personal at Alana Bloomberg when you are posting. I also love reading your reviews. It honestly warms my heart and makes my day, and that is how you can help support the pod. I love you guys so much, and we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
The most wonderful time of the year. Although, let's be honest, around the holidays, things really add up. But here's the good news. Only at Verizon, you can get a single line for $50 per month when you switch and bring your phone. So while ice skating for 2 is definitely costing more, here at Verizon, you can save. Gifts for your third cousins? Steep. A single line with Verizon? Not so steep. A real tree? Pricey. A single line with Verizon? Less pricey. Flights to see Mima and Pops? Those are up. A $50 per month single line? That's down. Even a trip to the Atlanta Holiday Market will cost you more. But with Verizon, you can switch and bring your phone for just $50 per month for a single line on unlimited welcome with autopay plus taxes and fees. All this to say, During the holiday season, when everything is costing more, you can get more for less right now at a local Verizon store. $15 monthly promo credits applied over 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G, 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Additional terms apply.